Hello all, welcome to Aventech. In this video we'll be doing a short review of single phase pump controller. Okay, so you can connect to single phase pump and you can run it using the pump controller. So inside the panel we have a single phase input and two single phase pump connection, PN for pump 1, PN for another pump 2. Okay, these are the relays and these are the controllers. Okay, so panel connection are like this. These are the panel connection, panel diagram, and this is the wiring diagram, electrical wiring diagram. Okay, these are the sensors. Tank top sensor and this is tank bottom sensor. So you can connect 3 tank top sensors and 3 bottom sensors. And this is the earthing. Okay, so for selection of pump 1 and pump 2 manually, you can do like this. This is pump 2, this is off, this is pump 1. So in the front we have the display itself with few keys in front and a display with this showing voltage, whereas this showing the current. Small graphical representation of pump moving, so water flowing from down to up. This is the graphical representation, and these are the menu selection and the error. An error will be shown here, displayed here. Okay, so one by one let's see how to get into the menu. So this is the menu key, this is the increment key, start, stop, and the enter key. So first of all we'll do a setting. As you can see, if we hit the menu key and the setting display is blinking. Okay, we go enter. So password will be asked, so 505 is the password. From changing the digit from 0 to 9, you use increment key. From changing from one segment to another segment, we use menu key. Again we will change the digit. Okay, so password is set. We will hit the enter key. This is overload current. So how much low overload current you need to set, you can set here. This is 9 ampere we have set. You can change the digit by using this particular increment key. Okay, from changing from one segment to another, we use the menu key. So let's set it to 20 ampere. Okay, so this is overload time. So if your current exceeds 20 ampere, so it will wait for 10 seconds and the error will be displayed. So if within the 10 second, if it goes to normal one, let's say it goes below 20 ampere, then it won't show error. But if it remains in 20 ampere or above 20 ampere after 10 seconds, then it will display that the overload has occurred. Next is dry run. So we have set 2 ampere as a dry run. And dry run means you have no water but still pump is running. So we say dry run. At 2 ampere we can change the digit as like this, 6 ampere. After 6 ampere it will display that the motor is running in dry run. Again dry run time, after 10 seconds it will display that dry run has occurred. Over voltage, you can set the over voltage as per the requirement. As per the scene, you can set to 260, 270. Generally we set as 270 volt. Again overload time, over voltage time, sorry. So after 10 seconds it will display that it has occurred over volt. Similarly undervolt, 170 is the undervolt, or we can change any value to 180, 170, whatever you want to set. Again over undervolt time, after 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you can set this time again by changing the increment key. So after this many seconds it will flash that the undervolt has occurred. T on time, for how much time you need to switch on the want to keep the motor running. This is in minutes, so this is in minutes. You can set like this, you can set for 2 minutes I want to switch on my motor. Again similarly T off. After this many minute my motor will be switched off. So pump 1 and pump 2 selection again. So this is I want to select pump 1, I will say pump 1. This is, and if I want to select pump 2 I say 2. If I want to select both I will say 1 2. Okay, we here wait, enter. Yeah, this is run mode. Whether if I select 1 or 2 I get an option that which one I have to run. If I have selected or both, but I want to select I want to run only 1, so I say 1 and I say 1 or 2 or 1. Okay, I say enter button. So if I selected both but still I want to say that I want to run only first one, so I say run as 1. Okay, so RST. So this is reset. If let's say overload has occurred in pump 1, so my overload will switch off the pump. So if I want to reset the motor, or else I want to say I want to restart the motor, I will say 1. My restart my motor 1, I say enter, so it will come back to my motor will start running. Okay, so we are back into the original screen. So shifting to next menu, we say enter key. Now this is auto manual selection. This is in auto mode. From changing into manual mode. Manual mode means we have to deliberately start. We deliberately have to hit these 2 buttons. Like we want to start, we'll say start. If we want to stop, we say stop. Okay, so this is in manual. This is how in manual works. Again, next menu. As you can see, we are shifting. HR means for how many hours your motor is running. At present we have not connected any motor, that's why it is showing 00. And the last one is alarm notification. So all the all the error notification will be shown in this particular menu. So what errors we have is phase reverse, overload, or undervolt, phase loss, overvolt, and dry run. So these are the error. So in that particular menu, what all recent error has occurred will be displayed one by one. Okay, so that's it from the pump controller. If any doubt, you can refer our manual or you can contact us. Thank you.